the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
여기요? 아메리카 4,000원.
이게 터키 라떼인데 얼음이 1도 없어요. 아이스인데. 네, 진짜요?
아 근데 이거 해도 돼.
sevgide bak diyorsun. Adam sevgide gelirler.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
도서관입니다. 책이 없는 도서관. 사람이 정말 많아요. 그래? 이것도 예쁘지 않아요? 우와! 우와!
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you, I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Yes, there's really happening. I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure. But one day I'll be yours again.
뭐 램찹이나 이런 거를 하나를 메인으로
양고기가
시키고
아까 뭐라고
스파게티
오케이 그러면은
매워. 우와, 고추예요?
매워요.
과연 따뜻할까요?
그럼 너무 일찍 나왔네. 양이
맞아. 들고 가야 돼. 무거워, 나 지금.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
어두워졌네.
아 퀸인지 헷갈. 이름이 그거 있어. 라비올리 맛있다 그랬어. 아저씨 할아버지가.
응, 할아버지 우리.
어쩐지 그래서 나도 이해가 안 되긴 했을 거야.
거의 놀이터네. 할아버지네 놀이터.
리얼 보스였어. 그래서 우리 보고 사진 찍으라 그랬고. 오, 잘하네.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening?
남들 항상 사진
지하철 타러 가고 있습니다.
셀쭉 맞아. 기차라고? 아 여기가 기차.
왜냐면 너무 짧아.
여기는 지하철도 강아지가 오네.
아우 그러네. 1시간에 10분.
할머니 할아버지 쫓아가야겠다. 아까 햄버거.
햄버거 빵 맛있어 보여.
그렇죠.
아,